I'll be reacting to Tokyo 24 episode 9. I'll be watching it from Crunchyroll's website, and I'll be starting my reaction from the 1 minute and 30-second mark in 1-0 go. Oh yeah. Okay, looks like it's gonna go back to the past from the start. At least for this portion of the episode. That's just absolutely wistful thinking there. Good goal nonetheless, though. Oh. I don't know what to do with the hat, though. But regardless of the fact, if it can lead to good things occurring, then hey, that's what the benefits could outweigh any potential downsides, if you ask me. That explains why this dude has a hardcore vibe then. Crazy to think how the world can change a lot in a year, but even crazy to think how much it can change in like 10 or 20 years. Oh. Ah. Damn. But I do like this because it shows you how much he was willing to go to save a complete stranger. It actually was just absolutely, completely bad luck. Boy, if it's to save the life of a child, I'd say in most cases it'd be worth the risk. And if you ask me, this would probably. Oh, I mean, hey, Kikuchi looks like he's at the very least going to wake up, so you can't really call it a sacrifice here. Imagine it being like, I mean, considering the. Ah. I mean, at the very least, he's still alive, though. And that's what matters the most at the end of the day. Hey, she has nothing to apologize for, though. It ain't exactly. That's quite the interesting perspective there. Well, technology can improve life. It just depends on who and how it's utilized. All things considered. Figures. I don't know. I'd say when it comes to the past, unnecessary things could eventually become necessary in the future, though. Because certain things can get value. I'd say that absolute doesn't necessarily apply to every situation. It applies in a good amount of situations, though. Only because, let's just say people collect trading cards or stocks that are seemingly worthless, but then they can gain a lot of value, though. That's why I kind of disagree with that a little bit. Unfortunately, in life, nothing's perfect. Well, sometimes certain problems take years to resolve. Could just be a matter of time. But it's not like she did it on purpose, though. Oh, that's actually kind of sweet. Yo, this lucky girl has a freaking gift. Oh, oh, never mind. Kind of impressive though. Oh, that's fucking sweet. It's right because if you get bogged down by your past, you're not going to be able to look ahead towards the future. He's definitely got a point there. Oh, 5 year times. Aww. I'm assuming that's Kokila that she has in. That's close to being born, at least in this instance. Oh, that's really actually in her perspective here. And it's nice finally get to see more of her perspective too. I'm assuming just probably just wanted it because it's smoother too, most likely. Aw, so that's why she has that perspective. And she really did the sowing and reaping thing too. When she met Shu, also, at least to a certain extent, anyway. What the moment is that? It's quite the word ass way of introducing yourself, though, that's for sure. And I'm not gonna blame her being absolutely formal though. When you see a quirky ass stranger like this, yeah, you're gonna act a little bit more, a little bit roughly, so to speak. Oh, well, that explains the title of the anime, Tokyo 24th Ward. Well, at least more of why it has that title, anyway. Oh. And this also explains why you mentioned earlier that he had a lot of familiarity too with Sakiko in the previous episode. Like it's all putting it into perspective now. Oh shit! So that's where the Karanina's name came from. Okay then. Kind of like how this episode's contextualizing a lot of things and throughout the series now. Huh. Well, yeah, because eventually he's going to have to be able to stand on his own 2 feet. And there's something respectable with that. Because throughout the history, yeah, art has been able to change the world. Similar to how technology, innovations, and inventions have been able to change the world too. Oh man. Oh, that's so cute seeing all our boys. Get hyped up about this show. That's cute. I ain't gonna lie. Oh, this is fucking cute. Because we really got to see sequences with like Asumi and her family together. So it's nice to finally get to see this in flashback mode at the very least. Yeah, she wouldn't be able to dedicate. Yeah, and she wouldn't be able to dedicate time with the family too. Oh, it's nice to actually get to hear how Kane has influenced the actions of her husband too. That's nice. Ooh boy, I hope she doesn't get herself involved in some into some rough shit here. Crows, that ain't ever a good sign in the anime, especially if it's in a flashback. Oh yeah, and this ain't gonna be the type of person. I don't think a chat's. Oh fuck! Oh, oh, damn! I mean, I was expecting her to be tragic, but holy shit, I wasn't expecting it to be that tragic though. Fuck, but it looks like she got hit in a fatal area though. The thing is, Shizuka was stabbed in like the fucking nose area though. Aww. And it's a shame to know what happens to Asumi. Fuck. Aww. I guess that makes sense. That's the moment where Koki had to grow up to be. And this explains why, when it comes to Koki, why he has that rough demeanor. I mean, after what he experienced, it wouldn't become rougher. unfortunate. Life can be cruel sometimes. At least it explains why he becomes absolutely fucking obsessed. Oh boy. And you know that's a reasonable request there. It also explains why she's around Koki in the series, too. Yeah, at the very least, she took those words to heart. They're still co-workers by technicalities here. I don't know how this leads into them utilizing Asumi's body, but I'm assuming they're going to show that pretty soon. Aww. That sort of is a similar situation that she went up with in the series too after Asumi died. Only difference is though that she got that push from Asumi and the others to continue on being a hero. Woo boy. I wonder if Zeta plan on doing that with. Oh shit. The thing is, though, there are certain base faults that you can't overcome no matter how much research you do. You know, the zero at the end of the day, he wasn't really wrong considering the way they are utilizing Asumi. So I can actually see where he's coming from. Oh, so that explains why they have no choice but to use Azumi's brain. I'm assuming they're referring. Oh, I mean, that's actually kind of sweet. It only makes us better know what went down in episode 1 of the series, though. Hmm. Again, it's just a shame because we all know what happens to the yeah. Oh. Mm. Fuck. And honestly, someone like Asumi deserve to have a nice and prosperous life, but unfortunately, life isn't fair sometimes. Yeah, it is just fucked up how he went through doing this. I mean, I can understand maybe the rationale of wanting to utilize Asumi, but oh damn, it just feels doubly fucked up considering that they even fucking know that Kanye would have wanted this to happen, but they still went through with it anyway. But considering all the shit that's been happening to their life, first Sudi losing his wife, and then Zara's life being lost, yeah, I could see why that pushed people towards the breaking point and doing crazy shit that they normally wouldn't do. Oh, it's back. Oh shit. I do wonder how she got her foot stuck in the train track, though. Okay, at least it explains Asami's. Oh. Okay, at least now they explained the rationale as to why Asumi needed Shu, Ran, and Koki's help at the very least. Okay. I wouldn't mind seeing a full episode just showing us Asumi's perspective. But overall, I like the episode. I'd say if I had to rate this one a scale, I'll say 1 to 10, with 1 being abysmal, 5 being average, 10 being exceptional. I'm going to give this one a 7 out of 10. I'd say the only thing that you could say as a flaw is how you have Kane following someone that was obviously lost her marbles by herself. I thought that was a little bit ill advised. I'm like, is that really such a good idea? And that's about the only thing where I could say was questionable. Everything else in this episode I did appreciate. It was nice finally get to see more of the relationship that Zeroth had with Sakiko and also with Kane. It was nice seeing these dynamics. It was nice seeing what pushed Sudo to utilize his own fucking daughter. And after seeing how he's just been pushed by constant outside circumstances, yeah, you're not going to blame him narratively. What he's doing isn't necessarily right, but you can at least understand where he's coming from. That's what I thought overall when it comes to the writing of the episode. It was pleasant for the most part. I love how it gave you Kane's characterization because when she saw a person in need, she tried to help that person out when it comes to the guy that stabbed her. Well, at least at the time, she didn't think she was going to be stabbed, but you can tell she tried to talk to him with the best of intentions. It just ended up really south for her. So, like, moments like that, because at the very least, shows you how much of a good individual Kane it was, at the very least. It made her death a little bit more impactful. And it was nice just to get the pressing question as to what happened to her to have caused her to die. Well, this episode finally provided answers for that. Aside from that, I like how it gave Suido a little bit more characterization, seeing how much of a good man he was up until losing his both his daughter and wife. I mean, that would change almost anyone. And aside from that, I gotta say, Aside from the writing being pretty pleasant, I thought the visual quality was alright, and the artwork was on model. And the voice performances were pretty damn good, and that's why I had to rate the episode overall on a scale of 1 to 10. Of 1 being abysmal, 5 being out of 10 being exceptional. Yeah, I'm definitely going to be giving it a 7 out of 10. But anyways, y'all, these are my thoughts on the episode. I would really love to hear your thoughts and how you feel about my reaction or the episode itself in the comment section below. Hope y'all rate the video, share it, comments, and subscribe. And I'll see y'all later if you come back more, because I'm definitely going to be reacting to the next episode whenever it does release. And so that y'all don't miss that, I recommend y'all subscribe. But anyways, y'all, thank you very much for watching my video, and I hope you have a fun, great, safe, and fantastic day, y'all. Bye-bye.